Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the DC Superheroes Blue and Gray Batgirl. I'm not going to show you any accessories for this one because it depends which version you buy. You can get the 2-pack one or the single carded one. I think the single carded one comes with accessories and the 2-pack one doesn't, if I'm right. It might be for Batman. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about the accessories. Worry about the figure. It's a really good figure. It has a couple of flaws. If you like Batgirl though, you need to have this figure. It's a really nice looking figure despite the flaws. And it's a really cool look for Batgirl. I think the blue and gray, at least for me, is my favorite look. So there's that. Okay, she stands about 6 1/4 inches tall to the top of her ears. I really do like this head sculpt that they have for her with the hair coming out the back of the cowl. I think it worked out perfectly. The paints could be a little bit better, but mine's a little bit beat up since I bought it used, so they're probably a little better than that out of the package, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. The eyes are painted really well, and so are the lips, and there's shading in the hair, so that's okay. And then the whole body has like this kind of a dry brush look for the gray to give it a faux texture, so that's awesome. They painted the bat symbol really well on her chest. The gloves have little tan panels in them, so they did a lot of nice paint work there, a lot of really nice sculpt work. And then the belt has equally nice paint and sculpt work. I hate though that the waist is above the belt, and I've seen that on other ones, so that's unfortunate. And the waist, I've had a couple of these now, the waist is always frozen. I can't get it to twist, so that's also one of the flaws. We have really nicely sculpted bat boots, lots of detail in there. And those extra painted panels in there makes it even better looking. So let's go over the articulation real quick. It's a ball peg for the head, so we can swivel it, lean it from side to side a little bit. It's not going to hold it posed too well from side to side, but the swivel works. The hair is soft enough and sculpted well enough that it's not going to get in the way too much, so that's pretty good. Doesn't look up and down too much. Ball hinge shoulder with a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow just about 90 degrees. We have a wrist swivel at the glove. Ab crunch doesn't go forward at all, leans back a little bit, so that's a little disappointing. We already talked about the waist. Hips, pretty far out to the side, pretty far forward, a little bit back, so no problems really there. Thigh swivel, single jointed knee a little bit better than 90 degrees, so that's pretty good. Ankle hinge has pretty good range of motion. There's technically an ankle rocker in there, but you only get a little tiny bit out of it, so don't expect to use that too much. Boots are sculpted on the bottom too, by the way. So it's not the best figure in the world, but it's a very nice look for Batgirl, and it's definitely a decent figure. So if you like Batgirl, I think you should probably hunt this one down and pick it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.